This year, I spent a lot of time outdoors. Most days were quiet, uneventful. But every now and then, if you stayed long enough, something unexpected would appear. These are not the rarest animals in Singapore, but they were the moments that stayed with me the longest. Number 10. Common rose. Among the many butterflies I encountered this year, the common rose was one I never grew tired of. It appeared in the most unexpected place and time, just a brief moment, yet it caught me completely by surprise. Sometimes, the simplest encounters leave the deepest impression. Number 9. Green-crested lizard. The green-crested lizard appeared in a darker shade than usual, its throat tinged with orange. I've seen this species several times this year, but never in this color. A rare glimpse like this reminds me how even familiar wildlife can still surprise you. Number 8. Mangrove blue flycatcher. I first learned about the mangrove blue flycatcher through social media, and we went to see it ourselves. Small, quiet, and easy to overlook, it stayed in the area for several days. Sometimes, sharing the outdoors with others leads to encounters you might never have imagined. Number 7. Orange-headed thrush. Its bright orange plumage stood out against the dark forest floor, but it kept moving, making it challenging to photograph. Some encounters test your patience and reward you with something unforgettable. Number 6. Balin's crake. This was a test of patience. Hidden among reeds and shadows, the Balin's crake revealed itself only in fragments. No dramatic movement, no clear view. Just a reminder that some wildlife encounters are meant to be incomplete. Not every encounter could fit into the top 10. Some were too brief, some appeared only for seconds, but they were no less special. A fleeting glimpse, whether a visitor or escapee, I may never know. Number 5. Common birdwing butterfly. The common birdwing butterfly is impossible to miss. Large, elegant, and graceful, it dominates the air whenever it appears. Watching it fly is a reminder of the forest's delicate yet extraordinary beauty. Number 4. Lesser mouse deer. The lesser mouse deer emerged quietly from the shadows, small and delicate. It moved with astonishing lightness, aware of every sound and movement around it. Seeing one reminds me that some of the forest's most remarkable creatures are also the most elusive. Number 3. King cobra. The king cobra rested high above the ground, silent and still. There was no display, no movement, just presence. Even at rest, it commands respect, a reminder of the hidden power that quietly exists in these forests. Number 2. Rhinoceros hornbill. The rhinoceros hornbill was long thought to be extinct in Singapore since the late 1800s, with no confirmed wild records for over a century. So seeing one this year was extraordinary, a reminder of how connected our forests are to wildlife beyond our island. Large and unmistakable in form, it doesn't call often, but its presence alone is enough to stir awe. Number 1. Raffles banded langur. This was one of the most meaningful encounters of the year. Critically endangered, quiet, watchful, the Raffles banded langur doesn't demand attention, it simply exists, carefully. Seeing one is a privilege, and a reminder of how fragile these forests truly are. These encounters weren't planned, and they weren't guaranteed. They happened because I showed up and took the time to watch and wait. Wildlife doesn't perform on demand. It appears when it chooses, in its own time, and when it does, all we can do is observe, appreciate, and remember. Thank you to all the fellow wildlife enthusiasts and friends whose posts, tips, and shared experiences made some of these sightings possible. Thank you for watching, and for sharing in these moments of wonder.